The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Albert Abreu is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in now, Breivik Valera, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Breivik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eason.
Stepping into the box, Steven Eason. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Amaya is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Cameron Regner, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Digging in now, Ray Amaya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's good.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2-1.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 79.
Coming to the plate now, Isaac Galloway. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Set. Here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Brian Hayes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Galloway rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. In time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
The second baseman, Matthias.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Matthias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for ball 1. Regner stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready with the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Ryan McBroom.
Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. sacrifice attempt here. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Maggi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Galloway is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, Henry Ramos. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off.
Now at the plate, Cody Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And 2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Andrew Kisner. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Valera onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Kyron Paris. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Michael Perez, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Cameron Regner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short. Reined in. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Breivik Valera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Albert Abreu, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Maggi has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, number 79.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Galloway. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Now back, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Evan White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So one run here on one hit, two costly errors, and a runner left on. Digging in, Charlie Tilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
So stepping in, Steven Eason comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Ryan McBroom, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have real.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. That ball's foul.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Settling in now, Cody Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Mathias on at first, nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Andrew Kisner, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Digging in, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
No walks so far. Here's the 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Amaya comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Maggi. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So now to the plate, Henry Ramos. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
At the plate, Michael Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
Kyron Paris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Albert Abreu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Hops this one up. Valera onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box, Ray Amaya, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 79.
To the plate now, Isaac Galloway, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Tilson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
First baseman, Evan White.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan White, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cameron Regner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box now, Breivik Valera. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in, Charlie Tilson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Steven Eason.
Ready once again, Steven Eason, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 delivery. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Striding into the box, Mark Mathias. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Thomas.
So striding forward now, Cody Thomas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Dean Dietz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So now to the plate, Andrew Kisner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Kyron Paris, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Set and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Standing in now, Albert Abreu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Kisner has it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you've made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping into the box, Lamont Wade. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Digging in to try it again, Drew Maggi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Amaya. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Popped up. McBroom is there. 1 away.
Now batting, number 79.
So digging in now, Isaac Galloway. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Henry Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Amaya is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. At the plate, Michael Perez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Weak roller right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 74.
Brett Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brett Beatty.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
On a line, that's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Breivik Valera. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. He's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Now in the box, Charlie Tilson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-0. Gabe Spire will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 67.
Into the box now, Evan White. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You could tell he was right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Mark Mathias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Thomas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Steven Eason. On its way is pitch number 75. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
In now, Ryan McBroom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Wade Jr.
at the plate, Lamont Wade. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a two-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Now batting, Drew Maggi. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Albert Abreu earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
this guy's still third. They're coming hard now.